There are two available check-in modes for checking in items from patrons. This video reviews the bulk mode. Bulk mode was designed for checking in large amounts of items, such as, for example, from return bins. To access, select the Check-in button from the Leap home screen. Your check-in work form may automatically open to bulk mode. If not, click the tab labeled Bulk. If checking in items from a previous day, use the Free Days field to avoid charging patrons unnecessary overdue fines. Either select the amount of fine-free days in the box or select a date on the calendar. Even if your library is a fine-free library, it's important to include free days just in case someone returned items checked out at a fine library to your location. Scan or key the item barcode into the box labeled Enter Item Barcode. If the item does not have a barcode, use the Find tool to locate the item's record. A green pop-up message will appear if the check-in was successful. A red pop-up message will alert you if a check-in was unsuccessful. The work form keeps a running list of items you checked in. The most recent item scanned appears at the top of the list. The work form will also list the status change of each item and additional routing or hold information. The work form will also list if any fines were charged for the item. Bulk mode does not alert staff if an item is overdue and has accumulated fines. It will automatically apply the charges to a patron's record. Bulk mode will alert staff if the item fills a hold or the item needs to be placed in transit to another library. Staff will be prompted to either click Yes to confirm the action or click No to deny the action. It will also alert staff if there are any blocks on the item record. Again, staff have the ability to proceed with or stop the check-in. You can also access the related patron record and item record from check-in. Click on the patron's name to open the record in a new work form. Your check-in list will remain open in the background. Click Close to go back to check-in. Clicking anywhere else on the row will open the item record. Again, the check-in list will remain open in the background. Click Close to be taken back to the list. If you would like to print a check-in receipt, select the appropriate items or select all, and using the Actions drop-down menu, select Print List. Once all items are checked in, you can either select Clear List under the Actions menu to reset the check-in work form, or click the Close button to exit out of the check-in work form. When Clear List is selected, there may be a pop-up asking if you are sure you wish to clear the list. This pop-up gives staff one more opportunity to make sure the items they checked in are going to the proper spot, whether it's to be reshelved, sorted into routing bins, or to the hold shelf. Select the Do Not Ask Me Again checkbox if you wish to deactivate this pop-up. This has been a look at checking in items using bulk mode in Leap. If you have any questions, email help@ccslib.org.